All right, peace, everybody. It's your man, Big Haas. I'm out here at Sole DXB, man, with the one and only, the amazing DaniLeigh. How are you?
Good.
It's so good to have you in Dubai. Is this your first time in Dubai?
It is, yeah.
Okay. How do you find it so far?
It's so beautiful. Like everywhere you go, it's just like beautiful sightseeing. So
Yeah.
I'm so excited to be here. It's like a whole new world. Like I love it.
Congratulations for the album. Obviously, the plan. I wanted to ask you, maybe I don't know. I'm not sure if you've asked this before, but doing this album, while you're doing it, what's that one thing you learned about you, as DaniLeigh?
Wow, that's a great question. I haven't been asked that. So
Okay, that's good.
I found that back then I wasn't super involved with my writing. And throughout this album, I really focused on like writing a lot and being super involved with it. So I found that I'm pretty good at writing. I'm a pretty dope writer. So for that helped. That gave me more confidence and and just like setting the tone of like this album really being like my baby and like really being true to me and being able to speak on that and being a part of every single record like really helped me like make this message of my plan come together. So
that's what's up. I mean, for a lot of people that might not know you, there's one thing about you that a lot of people I know, and we have maybe a lot of people in common. They said the hustle. You've been at it since what, like 12, 13, 16. How does that make you feel right now? You're rocking at Sole. Obviously, DXB is one of the biggest events, not only in Dubai, in the region.
Wow.
Like I flew in over here from Saudi Arabia to UAE to document this like 4 or 5 years ago, and now how does that make you feel?
I feel, I just feel blessed. I feel grateful. I have been working since I was super young to get to this point. So it's incredible to be on this type of lineup as well and with this brand, with Puma as well. So I just feel grateful. I feel super excited to be able to show my music. And this is like, I just dropped the album a week ago. So the fact that I get to perform everything for people in Dubai is crazy. It's insane. So
wow, blessings.
Yeah.
Danny, there's a lot of, I work in radio and I host Saudi's first FM hip hop radio show. Do you think radio play is as important as before with this Instagram's, internet age right now?
Absolutely. Like my radio plays just on Lil Baby has helped my social growth. So I get on my page comments like, I just heard your song on the radio. And I've heard that that's how a couple people have found me, is just by hearing my song on the radio. So absolutely. I think, this day and age, social media is super important and is crazy important now, but I think it's always important for radio. So yeah. A
couple more questions for you, Danny. For a lot of people, especially young, female singer-songwriters that look up to you, there seems to be a way to make it out there. There's a certain type of music that they might not like, but they want to go with it because it's the trend. It's what's popping out there. What do you tell them? And because I know a lot of these, whether it's from Saudi, whether it's from here, Lebanon, they just want to do what's trending, but they don't believe in it. And they come out as sadly wrong.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that?
I mean, at the end of the day, it's just I think it's just how you feel. Like, if it's making you happy doing something that you don't like, but you're getting other happiness in winning in that, you know what I'm saying? Then go for it. Like me, I'm super real with everything that I do, so I like that I get to win and beat me. But hey, if you want to go make a quick money on doing something that's not really you, but that's making you happy, then do it. But if you're doing something that's not making you happy and you're just doing it, then it's like, what's the point at the end of the day?
Do you feel that people, when they talk to you, like you're a dancer, you're a singer, you're an artist overall, what's the direction, what kind of feedback, or what's your feeling like when they only take you as a dancer or they only take you as a singer,
Well, I think I've, breaking that point. For me,
True.
that's like that was the biggest thing in my career, is like getting the respect of being an artist. And people used to look at me as just a dancer, because that's really what I was doing. I was doing music on the side, but my focus was dance. So now I feel like I got my level of being an artist and doing music, and now I get to be an artist and dance with that and bring that into my brand. And I don't think there are a lot of female artists or even artists that dance right now. So it's kind of like mixing it all together, and
It's amazing. I heard you one time in an interview. Aaliyah obviously was a big inspiration. I want to shout out Mazzi, the Def Jam and Puma. Thank you guys for hooking this up. So what's next for you? What's after Sole? Like when you go back home right now?
When I go back home, I have a couple more promo in like Dallas, and then I have my birthday coming up, December 20th, and then Christmas with the family, and then I'm just getting ready for my tour.
Okay.
Tour Be Yourself tour kicks off January 31st.
Nice.
My first headline tour, so.
Oh, bless.
Yeah.
I asked on Twitter if there's any questions from the fans. One of the questions that kept repeating, and that's my last one, was would you ever feature or feature with Arabic hip hop artists or Arabic singers? Is that something in your radar?
Yeah, if it makes sense, like absolutely. I gotta get more familiar, but definitely, why not? Yeah.
Bless up, ladies and gentlemen, DaniLeigh, thank you so much. Make some noise, everybody in the room right now for Danny.